Hey Nate, will Bogey be available tonight?
Bogey and John are game time decisions. Yeah.
Hello, Nate. How are you?
So,
Good, man. How's Cam Reddish different this year? For those of us who haven't seen him every day.
last year he didn't get a chance to play that much. This year he's coming off the bench, and really we're trying to establish that second unit with him. So we're trying to build that chemistry with really both units, and Cam is a part of fitting in with that.
What things did you do when you got a training camp with this group that you weren't able to do when you picked up midstream?
Well, I think the big thing was we didn't have all of these guys last season. So basically just talking to them about establishing that chemistry, sacrificing because of the number of players that we have. So that's the biggest thing. And that's part of what we are working on as we speak, going into the season, preseason, you won't really see those opportunities because, a lot of guys are not playing. But now when you have a healthy roster and you see your role that you are needing to play for your team, do you accept that? And that's a part of guys having to sacrifice and making it work. Any questions?
A little bit compared throughout their career, just from rolling to back center. I'm curious, does Quint take lessons from Gobert, or kind of how do you see that archetype playing a role?
Yeah, I'm sure, Clint looks at other centers and what they're doing, but, Clint is his own man. And, he's really done a solid job for us. Certainly last season, we want to get, Clint and our defense back to where it was at the end of last season. Clint came in to camp with injury. So it was a bit of a slow start, only played in one preseason game. So he's really trying to play himself into shape. And, what he does for us, which is defend the paint. He's really been good in the pick and roll on the offensive end of the floor. Really, I think has allowed us to take that next step. And, that's what we're looking for him to get back to.
Hey Nate, obviously Utah has a night of rest last night. You guys coming off of a back-to-back. Just what's the biggest focus for you as a team when you look at a team like Utah?
Well, they're solid. They're in first place out in the West, and really good team. They challenge you with their ball movement. They do a great job of moving the defense, spreading you out. They have a number of guys that can shoot the three ball as well as make plays defensively. They pretty much funnel everything to big fella, and he's been defensive player of the year. He is solid down in that paint. So they are a solid team on both ends of the floor. For us defensively, we got to do a better job of controlling the basketball. Last night I didn't think we did that. There was a lot of breakdowns as far as keeping the ball in front. Whenever the ball breaks the defense down, and you have to consistently send help over, you will give up what we gave up last night, which was 48 threes. They made 22 of those because we were constantly in scramble mode. So if you do that tonight against Utah, they do an excellent job of moving the ball, finding those open shooters, and they will make you pay. So we got to do a better job of controlling the ball tonight. Got to do a better job of taking care of the ball tonight. I thought we had, some turnovers. I think we're 14 turnovers last night, 26 points off of turnovers. You're not going to win many games, if any, if you're giving up easy baskets like that.
Hey Nate, I wanted to ask, how are you guys looking to build more consistency? What are you guys talking about as far as just having a more consistent unit, knowing what you're going to get more so night in and night out?
Well, that's what you always are trying to build is consistency. Consistency with your play, creating that identity on the defensive end of the floor, the offensive end of the floor, and that's part of, I guess, the early season is working on creating an identity. Who are you? How are you going to play defensively each and every night? Offensively, who are you? How you play? I think Utah has certainly established that, and they do have consistency. We are still working on that.
Looks like we're through. Thanks, Coach.
All right.